Hello everyone, a warm welcome to the first video on the Faculty Development Program series on Experiential Learning. Arguably, the most natural and effective form of learning is through experience, or more precisely, through reflection of doing. This is also called experiential learning. It is something all of us have been subconsciously doing right from our childhood, be it after a game, a conversation, an event, a field trip, or even a situation, to reflect on what went right and what didn't, what made us happy and what we would like to repeat with or without the changes. Let's think about the time all of us while cycling fell and hurt ourselves. After the initial shock, most of us would have reflected on what really happened, tried to reason it out, and then finally decide on what needs to be changed or incorporated if we wanted to continue cycling. So the mind assesses the situation or the experience, reflects on the same, adds in the previous knowledge that we have and the learnings, and then comes out with a course of action. And that's how we learn new things and new perspectives. We tend to learn more from experience, whether it's our own experience or somebody else's experiences, much more than textual or classroom learning. And that's why experiential learning is the way forward at all levels of education. In this context, one of the most predominant model of learning is the Kolb's experiential learning cycle. Kolb suggested that learning is a series of steps based on everyday experience. He supported the idea that actual learning comes from actually undertaking tasks and learning from them. Kolb identified 4 learning stages that must be addressed. According to Kohl, successful learning is a cycle that progresses through all 4 stages. The first stage being concrete experience. For instance, if you want to learn how to cook or to use a new computer system, you may decide to start using the new computer system or to start cooking without any training or guidance. That would be concrete experience. Under reflective observation, having failed to accomplish everything you wanted, you spend some time identifying the problems you had and which tasks you were unable to perform successfully. Under abstract conceptualization, having identified the problem areas, you go to the instruction manual and look up how to undertake these tasks. Active experimentation would happen once you have read the instructions relating to the areas you were uncertain about. You then go back to the task and try them again to see if you are now able to perform all the tasks you needed to accomplish. Kolb argues this is an ongoing loop, as doing the task again may well trigger new problems or issues, or in other words, new concrete experiences, which trigger the cycle again. It doesn't matter where you start on the cycle. You could start at the abstract conceptualization stage and begin by reading the instruction manual before starting a task. Alternatively, you could watch someone else do the task first, beginning at the reflective observation stage. Kolb also identifies 4 different learning styles adopted by individual learners, based on where they start on the learning cycle. Each style is a combination of 2 elements from the cycle, beginning with divergent. These people prefer to watch rather than do, reflecting on what they are seeing from various angles before trying it for themselves. Hence, it's a combination of feeling and watching. Assimilative. These individuals take a concise, logical approach. They prefer good, clear explanations rather than undertaking practical examples. They then need time to think through what they have seen. So it's a combination of watching and thinking. Convergent. These people prefer to apply ideas and enjoy testing ideas out in practice to see if they really work. So it's a combination of thinking and doing. And finally, accommodative. These people have strong preference for concrete experiences and active experimentation, which is basically a hands-on approach. So it's a combination of doing and feeling. It is important to understand how people learn new things, as this will allow us as facilitators to generate and transfer knowledge systematically and effectively. Hope you enjoyed the first part of this FDP series. The next video will be on case study as a part of the teaching pedagogy. Till then, goodbye. Meanwhile, do consider subscribing to the channel. Thank you.